Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be comparing Drop 3 Evergreen 600 to the other part of Drop 3, Cherry Blossom from 6:42 AM. So yeah, basically we have the two collections and we're going to be comparing them head to head in today's video so that we can basically come to a conclusion overall basically which one is better and if Batson has improved on his newer collection. So yeah, we're going to go through pretty much everything that we couldn't possibly do. So yeah, let's first of all start with a couple of things. So number one, the tags. Now both of these collections came with the 6:42 AM swing tags, and so that basically is a draw on the tags. Number two is basically free items, and I didn't get any free items with the Evergreen 600 collection, but I did get two free pairs of socks with the Cherry Blossom collection. So that's actually a point to the Cherry Blossom collection already. And the further we get into this video, the more insane this is all going to get. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers as quickly as possible on this YouTube channel. So make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button to stay updated and, you know, in the loop with all of these cool reviews and other videos that I do on my channel. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. And also, if you want to help out a little bit more, you can become a channel member. It's only $1.99 a month, and all of the information on the perks and everything with that is in the link in the description. So go ahead, check that out if you want to. But if you don't want to do like a membership or, you know, monthly sort of payment plan or whatever, then you can just drop a super thanks on this video. You can donate as much or as little as you want to, and all of the revenue goes directly back into making more content for you guys, and it does really help us to basically up our content and make better videos than ever before and just improve on our content. So yeah, if you can do all them things, then I would very much appreciate it. But if you can't, then just go ahead and subscribe. It's completely free, and you can become part of Team Dan, so it's a win-win. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the next part of this drop. So the next part is how many items are in the drop. Now, the Evergreen 600 drop has far more items in it, and I'm not going to take them all out in this video because I've done that in many other videos, and let's just say it gets a lot of you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for this video. So as you can see, this is the Evergreen 600 collection. It comes with two tote bags. One of them is currently over there in the other side of my room, but it comes with two tote bags, and in this collection you get some t-shirts. So you got one. Oh yeah, you also get a pair of socks in this collection, which was part of the collection. I did purchase that one. But yeah, you get some t-shirts which are actually in this collection. You also get some hoodies. You get two pullover hoodies, two zip-up hoodies with this collection, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and basically I'm going to use this hoodie to compare. They didn't have any Cherry Blossom socks in this new collection, so obviously I can't compare with the socks. But for the t-shirt, I can definitely compare two t-shirts. I'm going to go for two very similar t-shirts actually. I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to pick one from here too, which should be pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and yeah, so basically all the other stuff in here is just all the other hoodies, and there is, I think, 3 t-shirts in this collection. Well, there's actually 4 t-shirts in this collection. So that is, again, another point to Cherry Blossom. Now, another thing I want to talk about is that Evergreen 600 came in protective bags. Every single piece came in this Ziploc bag. But with the Cherry Blossom collection, this was actually not the case. They just came as it is. So for that whole section, we're going to have to give the point to Evergreen 600 for that one. But yeah, there's a lot more that we can rate them on than all that's been said already. So yeah, basically this is this whole collection. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what is in the Cherry Blossom collection, the full collection. By the way, all of the reviews for Evergreen 600 and Cherry Blossom are now available on my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and watch every single one of the reviews right now. They're all up and public right now for you guys to watch. So I definitely suggest going ahead and watching them. But yeah, we got a couple of t-shirts. We got 4 t-shirts in this collection. As you can see, again, literally all the reviews are out right now, so you can go ahead and check them out. So we got 4 t-shirts here, 3, and number 4. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to go ahead and pitch this t-shirt right here. Because it's got the same print on, I'm going to pitch this t-shirt against the other one, but I'll get back to that in a second. We also have a zip-up hoodie in this, so I'm going to have to pair that against a zip-up hoodie, which I will be doing. And we also have a pullover hoodie, which is right here, which again I can pair with a pullover hoodie as well. So yeah, we're going to have basically 3 pieces that we can compare to each other for between these 2 drops. And I'm going to go ahead and rate them against each other and compare them against each other as well. But before I go ahead and do that as well, I want to go ahead and say that I genuinely think the quality has improved on this drop. And I say that because there's a lot more mistakes, and there wasn't loads and loads of mistakes, but there was fine little pieces here and there, like little printing errors and stuff like that, which basically happened with the Evergreen 600 collection. And obviously that's a big collection, but I did notice there is a lot less errors or anything with these. Like there is literally, I don't think there's any printing errors at all with any of this drop, which I think is really, really good because it shows that this is just 100% perfect, and that's what you want to see when, you know, you're obviously getting, you know, clothing from a clothing brand. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, pull these 3 pieces and then directly compare them to each other, and then finally come up with a final solution of which collection is better and if Batson has improved on the collection. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that right now, so I'll be back with you guys in a second. So yeah, I've got all the pieces right here, basically right next to me, so that I can review them. Well, not review them, the reviews are already out, but so that I can actually compare the 2 drops directly for different pieces right here, basically. So the first piece that I'm going to be comparing are the 2 t-shirts. Now, this is the Evergreen 600 t-shirt versus the Cherry Blossom t-shirt, which I think is really, really cool. So, first of all, we need to just directly compare them. As you can see, the Evergreen 600 t-shirt is in a bag right here, which I've just got to say probably gives that the point at first. They both have tags, which I think is very, very cool. But yeah, if we talk about and focus on just the actual t-shirts, when I go ahead and pull out this t-shirt right here, we get obviously this right here. So as you can see, this is the Evergreen 600 t-shirt. I think the materials on these t-shirts are I believe they are similar, but I could be wrong. I've got to get them like side by side and do a full comparison. So let's go have a look, shall we? So just open this one up right here, right next to it, and directly compare this t-shirt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are the same t-shirts, so basically the same in that category. And just throw that one in there for a sec. So yeah, first of all, the print quality, I've got to say, print quality is amazing on both of the t-shirts. I do think the print quality worked perfectly on both of the t-shirts. I've got no issues with both of the t-shirts. Print quality. The quality is perfect on there, and the designs are all perfect. So I would definitely say that it did gain a point for the bag, but for this specific t-shirt, it is actually in a size large, whereas this one is in the correct size medium. So that basically evens up both of them together, and essentially the first round is a draw. So yeah, basically as I just said, that is this collection over and done with. So yeah, I'll definitely give it a draw for them two t-shirts, and so yeah, we're drawing at the moment on this one. And I'd say it's been pretty even overall with the upsides and the downsides, so I'd say the entire collection is drawing at the moment. So let's get on to the second one, which is the zip-up hoodie. So yeah, right here we've got this zip-up hoodie, which is the Evergreen 600 Big 6 zip-up hoodie. Again, we've got the tags, which are right here. And this one does come in the bag. And when I open this up, this is the hoodie. Now this is a very, very thick, good quality hoodie, I'd definitely say. And I definitely like the hoodie. There's the design and the print though, I'd definitely say is, you got a slight misprint on some of the pieces here, and it gives for a bit of a messier design. Whereas if we directly compare it to this hoodie right here, you get the same things except for no bag, which is obviously a point to Evergreen right here. I'd definitely say though on this one that the print is actually more neat and better done on this one. So I've got to say this one probably takes it with the actual print quality. The design, again, so yeah, basically the actual print, and then the quality of the print as well, it feels a lot more even on this one, whereas this one has some slightly thicker parts and then some slightly thinner parts on here. So I actually think this one is better for the print size too. And when I feel these two side by side, I think there is a slight quality difference in these hoodies, and I do think that this hoodie is a slightly nicer and softer quality than this one. So I've got to give another point to this one, which means that basically the Cherry Blossom collection is in the lead, but there is one final round, which is the decider round, and this is the decider round, and that basically this is a pullover hoodie. So I've got the grey Big 6 pullover hoodie from Evergreen 600. I'm going to mark it exactly the same for the bag. No difference with the tags because they both came with the tags, but obviously one up for the bag here. Now for this one, I'd definitely say that the print quality is nicer on this one than the zip-up hoodie. I think it's a lot more neat, but it's also definitely a little bit thinner and in some places than the zip-up hoodie. So that aside, we pull over this one, and this is the pullover hoodie for this one. So straight away, I've got to say the quality on these definitely seem very, very similar. So they may be similar quality, but this one does feel a little tiny bit softer. So yeah, I think this one's slightly better quality, just by a bit. Then for the actual prints, you've got a little tiny bit of misprinting on here, but that is nothing much. You've barely got anything there. It's a little bit of a fade on the corner, but nothing very much at all. And this really executes the pocket very nicely on here. And yeah, and then so I'm definitely gonna give that one a bit of a draw. But where this one takes the point is because obviously you've got the white and the pink layered effect, and this one just goes for a bog standard one layered print. I think this one looks nicer, and I definitely wear this one a lot more than I would this design right here. Even though it's the same design, I just think this one's a little bit more like, I just prefer this one more personally. So yeah, that makes that the Cherry Blossom hoodie does genuinely win in that one. So that means that in conclusion, overall in this video, that when it comes to the quality, the designs, everything like that, I think the Cherry Blossom collection wins, which is definitely a good thing. And I'd 100% say that Batson has upped his game with this collection. Even though it is a mini collection, I think it does stand very well as its own little collection, and it works very well. And I've enjoyed reviewing this collection, and I've enjoyed getting the pieces, and I genuinely love a lot of the pieces from this collection. It's literally my favourite collection that 642 have ever dropped, ever, and it has definitely topped the Evergreen 600 collection in the majority of the things. The only thing that I would say with improvements wise is the Ziploc bags, but that is genuinely it. And I'm very happy that I managed to go through all of these reviews, and that I genuinely was picking like barely any faults with any of the items in this collection, which is really nice. And it's really cool that we're literally on the 4th collection in, and the pieces are this good too, so it's really good. But yeah, that is basically it for this video. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get to 100k subscribers as quickly as possible. Let's go. Subscribe right now. Let's go.
Yeah. You ready? Hey! Let's go! Back! Yo, once again I'm back around. Real shit back in style. Haters reconcile. I'm so black and proud. First class tickets now. Feet all in the eye. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you drown, huh? Looking me up, I'm putting it down, you picking it up. Checking the models, they want us to go to college just so we can be stuck. Go to school to make a living, or teach yourself to make a fortune. Common sense, welcome to the apocalypse, bitch, I'm one of the horsemen.